This is a hell of a movement, real talk, real life, real people. In fact, it's real law. No, if you ain't got a nationality, you stateless.
Yeah, I just tell them all the time, man, the prophet got something special going on.
Exactly. So, okay, what's the difference? This last, not the last question, but what's the difference between the divine and natural? Like, you know, as far as the divine, that's the temple. That's like the you know, when you go to you know, for your religion or whatever, you know, whatever the case. And the national movement is the government side. So, what's the difference between as far as that, the private and the public?
But the best, the divine side deal with God directly. It don't deal.
Yeah.
The divine side don't deal with the people directly. A Grand Sheik of the Moorish Science Temple American, the divine Sheik don't need to talk to me about what's going on out in the world. He communicate with God, and God only, because that's who government he run. You understand? He dealing with the heavenly kingdom. And on the national side, me being a president, I'm dealing with the earthly kingdom. But see, what's different, what's happening right now is that's how it's been set up for the last however many thousands of years now. Because men asked God for a king. You see what I'm saying? Now we going back to where we supposed to be. And real Moors, we wasn't up under no king. That's why we formed a republic. Republics go against monarchies. You see what I'm saying? So we being a republic, this is why people are able to practice any religion they want to practice, because we know that religion is nothing more than the way you live your life. That's what religion is. It's not the spiritual mumbo jumbo that you hear brothers and sisters talking about. You see what I'm saying? Like I talk to Moors in there, oh, Allah the head of the divine national movement, this and this and that. And I just be looking at them like, who you think you talking to? I am Allah. You see what I'm saying? It's like they talking about a God outside themselves. You see what I'm saying? And then when you ask them, you a God, they'll say they a God. Yeah, but every now and then I keep catching you on the other side, like he exists outside of yourself. So if you know God is you and in you, that's why the Bible is saying what? Greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world, right? So if God is inside me, and the seeds the prophet done planted in the Quran of the Moorish Science Temple America, them divine lessons, your seed should open up and blossom. You see what I'm saying? If your spirit and your seed ain't open up and blossom, and if you're not out in this world changing the reality of this world, issuing in and bringing in the kingdom of God, then what are you doing? That means you need to get back in that book and get back in them lessons, because your seed still ain't quite unraveled and opened up yet. You see what I'm saying? Once that seed, the seed of Allah, really open up inside of you, you gone. It ain't no nothing. I create law. God is the lawgiver. He the one that's creating the law. What laws have our people, so-called Negro, color, black, African, what laws they been creating to govern them as a nation of people in the last 400 years? They don't have none. They ain't created not one law to govern themselves. All the laws that govern them is created by other people, other nationalities living in their country. Making laws that govern them because they're a lawless nation of people. You see what I'm saying? So guess what? Yeah, you'll hear more sometimes say, ain't no separation between church and state. No, ain't no separation of church and state when we come into power. You know why? Because we gonna demonstrate these free national principles and standards and our divine lessons like one. So it's gonna be real hard for a person to determine when it's the church and when it's the state, because guess what? From out of Sunday school come the guiders of the nation. And guess what? When those that come from out of Sunday school and get the guide in the nation, like Morris, I done seen Morris talking about I'm embezzling the prophet, the faith. I'm embezzling the prophet there. Do y'all, I just saying to myself, like, do they really understand that I'm a Moorish American Muslim and Noble Drew Ali is my prophet? Do they really not understand that you're going to see the resemblance of the prophet's lessons all through this government because I am a true follower of the Honorable Prophet Noble Ali? So when they talking about them embezzling something, no, you the embezzler because you ain't out here demonstrating these free national principles and standards. You the embezzler because you honoring Allah with your mouth but not in your deeds. See what I'm saying? You gotta walk it like you talk it.
Yeah.
It ain't just about being in the temple.
Like
you see what I'm saying? You gotta get out here and demonstrate and bring in God's kingdom on this earth. Then it won't be no separation of church and state because the kingdom of God have been done descended upon the earth. We no longer have to look up in the sky and talk to God in the sky because the people gonna be able to talk to God face to face the same way the Bible say Moses used to talk to God face to face. Just like you talk to a free. You see what I'm saying? This thing real. And people gotta humble themselves and get these lessons because God done sent presents to the people. And so these people gotta humble themselves to get these presents. Islam, I yield the flow. I'm gonna click over right quick, grab my other line and click back over, y'all. Hold on 1 second.